Well, hi everybody. Mindy here. It's Friday again. Time to do another update. Okay? Can't believe these weeks go so fast. It seems like it was Friday a couple of days ago and now it's Friday again. But today is March 3rd, 2023, and these are the results for this past week that started on Sunday, February, it looks like 26th. Okay, so, and just to show you I'm not lying to you, I'm going to go to the custom period and I'm going to key in the dates of Sunday the 26th, and I'm going to go ahead and take this over to Saturday, which is tomorrow, to make sure that we get all of the trades for Friday. And what we see on our closed positions total profit for this week is $3,087.29. Now, I got to tell you, this was again a very slow week with the EA as far as the trades that it made. Now, it did do some hedges and quick fixers, remember, because we still have trades from a month ago now that are in some level of hedge and quick fix, and a couple of them have gone into level 3 hedge where I have to manually do the quick fixers, right? So there is that. But this week in total, what we got in original trades, which are the trades that the EA made, they're all listed here together, there was 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 trades. And as usual, those trades averaged somewhere around $35 each, right? So if those were the only trades that we had in this week, we would have only made maybe somewhere between $300 and $400 tops, right? But this is the blessing of hedging in Forex. What most people do when they have a trade that goes negative, they put a stop loss on it and they take a loss on that trade. Okay, and they think they're doing themselves a favor, and they think that they're preserving their equity by taking losses in their account on trades that don't go well. Well, I'm telling you that the worst thing that you can ever do if you want to actually make money in your Forex account is use stop losses and take losses on trades. Okay, I never ever take a loss on a trade. Okay, what I do, if I have a trade that goes negative, I hedge that trade, and then I find another trade to add to the two trades to where I can come out for an overall profit on the closure of the 3 trades together, right? And so anyway, this week what we see is that the total profit that I made this week was over $3,000. If I was not hedging and trading the method that I trade, my total for this week probably would have been somewhere around $350. So you see the difference, how much more I made, right? So it's just really important that you actually learn how to trade properly if you're going to trade Forex and if you want to make money in your account. Now, the thing is, I told you last week that I would start making a little spreadsheet so that we could start keeping track of what this account is doing week by week, right? So the bottom line here is this current week that just ended today. And so that's from February 26th to March 4th. Our total, again, in booked profit was $3,087.29. What that breaks down to, remember, what I always do is I calculate the weekly profit against the balance that I started with in the account. And I started this account months ago with $10,000. So to figure this week's profit percentage, I take $3,087 and divide that by 10,000. Okay, and it's actually just over 30%, but whatever, close enough, right? Now, the total number of closed trades this week was 37, 10 of those trades were original trades, meaning they were built as new trades this week by the EA, and 14 of the trades were manual trades. Okay, so if we have 10 new trades and 14 manual trades, that only equals 24. So what that means is the remainder, going from 24 to 37, which is 13 trades, were hedges and quick fixer trades that the EA did by itself. Okay, so anyway, that's how that data breaks down. But going back up the previous weeks, okay, last week we did, looks like 16%, the week prior 25%, the week prior to that 40%, prior to that 16%, 17%, 43%, and then here we had a week where we only did 4%. Now, you're saying, well, why is that one so low? Well, it's mainly because we only had 6 original trades that week, right? We had 21 trades total, that means that there were some hedges and quick fixes during that week, right? But nothing got hedged to the point where I needed to intervene. So there were no manual trades, right? And so that week only did 4%, right? But overall, the smallest week we've had. Now remember, last week we only had 5 original trades, which was even less than the 6. But last week I also had 14 total trades, but I had 9 that were manual trades, right? So anyway, you can kind of get the picture of how this plays out, right? So again, this week, everything that did open new closed, so there was nothing left over this week from this week's trading, but we do still have that one series of trades from well over a month ago that is still hedging and quick fixing. Okay, so anyway, and it's going into level 3 hedge and quick fix, right? So over and over and over again. So anyway, that's how that plays out. And here's our little chart that we will continue to keep up with every week, week by week, so that we can see how this plays out overall and what our average is, in a couple of more months. Now remember what I've told you, what the EA typically produces by itself is anywhere between 1 and 2% per trading day, right? So this week where we had 4%, that was a really small week, right? But every other week we've had, even when we had really small weeks for what the EA produced, because we had hedges, we were able to make significantly more money in the account. You should see hedges as a blessing in your Forex account, because hedges are what allow you to take a week where you should have only made $350 and you make $3,000 instead. Okay, so anyway, that's my little spiel for today. But if you're interested in the Magic EA, what you need to do is you need to come over to my website, which is www.mindyyost.com. Okay, and my email address is right up here at the top. It's mindyyost@kc.rr.com. And my website will tell you all about the Magic EA. It'll tell you a lot of information about my trading strategy. It'll have links right here on the top of the front page where you can purchase the Magic EA to try it for yourself in a demo account for a month to see if you like it, or you can put it on your live account. You can buy a monthly, you don't have a long commitment. You can try it for a month. If it doesn't pay for itself in that month, don't buy it again. But I have no doubt whatsoever that it will pay for itself. Usually in the first few days. Okay, can't guarantee that will happen every time. But most of the people who buy it, they're shocked. They're calling me up a couple of days later and go, this has already paid for itself. And Go, yeah, that's not unusual. Okay. But anyway, try it for yourself and see. And of course, when you do buy the Magic EA, I help you with it. I tell you all about it, how to set it up. I help you set it up. You know, I'm always here for you if you run into an issue that you don't know what to do or you don't understand how to make a manual trade or whatever. I help you with all of that. So anyway, there's no more excuses. Forex really is for everybody. And hedging is the key. Okay? So I'll see you next week. Have a good, happy trading week. Okay? Bye for now.